Welcome to battle number 5 of week number 3 of the FNF Victory Road Draft League Season 3. This battle is going to pit Startoad's team, which is Milwaukee Mudkips, versus Fingered Witch's team, which is Alakazamelot. As a reminder, the Mega Pokemon available in this battle is Mega Alakazam on Alakazamelot, and the Z Pokemon are Latios with Z Any and Arcanine with Z Attack on Milwaukee Mudkips. And then we have Druddigon with Z Attack and Mew with Z Any on Alakazamelot. So this is looking to be pretty interesting. I'm actually pretty surprised that Mega Scizor did not come on Milwaukee Mudkips. I think that would have been a good answer to Alakazam and Mew. But there are still a lot of really interesting really interesting Pokemon. I definitely see Crocodile going for a sweep with Moxie Choice Scarf. I think that could definitely be something that Startoad goes for. Florges definitely looks like it could be a thorn in Fingered Witch's side if Nidoking goes down, because it's so defensive. On Alakazamelot, I do think that Incineroar will be a pretty nice Pokemon. It's just generally bulky. It did really well for Fingered Witch in Season 2 of the league. And Druddigon is also really interesting. It gets so many good coverage moves. It could also be a support Pokemon, so we'll see how that turns out. And then, of course, Mew. What is Mew going to do? We'll find out, I guess. So without further ado, let's jump into this battle and let's go ahead and see how it goes. Looks like Startoad prefers to go for the yellow Florges, at least in this battle. In terms of leads, I think we might have, it's hard to say, maybe Bronzong to set rocks or Swampert for Fingered Witch. I'm not sure. Maybe Druddigon if it has Stealth Rock. Mew could also be a decent lead. Not sure who is going to be leading on which side. We'll see. Latios, drop a Draco. The Latios comes out versus Kratos. Kratos, of course, being able to use Darkest Lariat to strong effect versus Latios. We might see Crocodile or Florges come in. Incineroar seems to be a very, very nice lead. Draco Meteor brings down Kratos to 4%. Darkest Lariat's going to kill Latios, though. Wow. Right off the bat, we have big firepower, and that drop of Draco seems to be true. It seemed like a Draco was indeed dropped. So, right for DLC, the Arcanine comes out to set up an agility, and Kratos is going to go ahead and U-turn into a different Pokemon. What Pokemon will that be? Arcanine with agility can be very nice. It looks like Pokes, the Nidoking, comes out. The score is 5-6. Arcanine might have trouble versus Nidoking unless it has Z-Dig. Z-Dig is a very nice move. Not sure if it does have it. Oh, we'll see! Oh no, it's just Inferno Overdrive, but that is enough to take down Nidoking. The score is now 5-5 with Incineroar having very low HP, so it will have to be careful. Snips the Mew comes in, and a Crunch is going to deal some nice damage on Mew, bringing it down to 55%. Mew goes for the Trick Room. Interesting choice. Trick Room is now up. There are 4 more turns left of Trick Room. And the U-turn is going to allow Mew to switch out, and in comes Druddigon. Claws the Druddigon, to be exact. Another Crunch is going to hit, but it only does 73%. Claws still has 3 more turns in that Trick Room, and it will do pretty decently, I think, considering how slow it is. Donkey Zong, the Bronzong, comes in, but it is levitating, so it won't be able to get hit by any move of Earthquake. Reflect goes up, and there's that Fire Fang. It does pretty big damage, taking it down to 62%. We might see Arcanine come back in to get that Flash Fire boost from Fire Fang, though. Note, we see Florges orange. Sorry, I said yellow, but it's orange. Gorgeous, the Florges comes in. There goes that Trick Room. Claws looks pretty vulnerable right now to Gorgeous, the Florges. There's not a lot of good switch-ins to Florges, especially now that Nidoking is gone. Florges is going to be extremely tough to take down. A Reflect being up 2 will really benefit Florges, as it isn't as defensive as it is special defensive. Florges might go for the Moonblast right off the bat, or it could be going for a Wish. I'm not sure if it'll go for the Wish. I think it might just go for the Moonblast. So in comes Scoops the Alakazam. Actually, Wish is indeed what it goes for. And in comes Scoops. Scoops is ready to go for Looks like Bronzong comes in. Scoops has Mega Evolved and Trace that Levitate. And Scoops goes for a Psychic Terrain. Interesting choice there. Psychic Terrain. Hidden Power Fire is going to deal decent damage to Donkey Zong, but that Gyro Ball hits extremely hard. Scoops at 6%. Now 2 Pokemon are on very low HP on F-Witch's team. The Light Screen is now up. Psychic Terrain, Reflect, and Light Screen are all up right now. Swampert comes in and takes that Fire Fang. Will it burn? It looks like it doesn't. The Rocky Helmet's also going to hit. And Claws is at 57% now. Using Bronzong to set up screens, I think, was a good choice for Startoad. Now that Light Screen is up, it's going to be hard to take down this Swampert for sure. It looks like Harley Davidson, the Swampert. I do like that name. So a Stealth Rock is now up, and an Iron Head's not going to do much damage. The Earthquake brings Claws down to 1% as Dragon Claw does decent damage, 40%, but the Rocky Helmet is going to be enough to take it down. Yanmega is still alive. It will get pretty hurt by those Stealth Rocks. Stealth Rocks is actually going to kill Incineroar and Mega Alakazam if Mew or Yanma don't defog away those rocks. But down goes Kratos and Alakazam to those rocks. And Mew's going to come in. It goes down to 43%. Mew is Toxic. That Toxic is going to synchronize right back onto Harley Davidson as Mew goes for the counter. Because there's no physical move, Mew could not counter. Now that Startoad knows that Mew has counter, it's not really the best strategy because it was given away. Florges is going to be the one who comes in next. There's that Seismic Toss doing considerable damage to Florges. Florges does have Wish though, and Wish is pretty reliable in restoring HP. It's going to be very hard for Yanmega to break past Florges. There's that U-turn, and Yanmega comes in, flaps the Yanmega. Florges goes for the Synthesis actually, not for the Wish, so it's a double recovery Florges. And a Moonblast is not going to hit because of that Protect. Speed Boost is now up, but it is going to be an uphill battle for Flaps the Yanmega. An Air Slash only going to do 24%. Gorgeous, the Florges misses, but it's going to take a lot more misses to take down this Florges. Another Air Slash hits. No flinches, just a Wish going up. Another Air Slash. Will there be a flinch? There is indeed a flinch as Florges is restored to 88.94 after leftovers. Another Air Slash. And no flinch this time. The Moonblast is enough to take down Flaps. And there is the match. Oh no, sorry. Mew is still alive. Snips comes out. And the U-turn is barely going to do much damage. And down goes Mew to the Moonblast. That is a 5-0 victory for Startoad's team. And that is Milwaukee Mudkips over Fingered Witch's team, which is Alakazamelot. Really interesting battle. This is like a big indication of Florges. I think that Florges is pretty hard to take down once its threats go away. I think that there was definitely a potential for Yanmega to clean up at the end. The biggest hurdle being Florges. I think that Stealth Rock was also a big hamper on the team because if it wasn't there, then Mega Alakazam wouldn't have died and stuff. But overall, pretty solid battle, and I think that these teams are both going to do pretty interesting stuff as the season moves on. So congratulations for both of the sides showcasing what they got, and stay tuned for some more battles coming up. This is Noel from Hypno's Slumber Party, and I'll see you